Hello and welcome back, everybody, to Chocobo's Mysterious Dungeon on the Nintendo Wii. And in this episode, we are going to start talking to Mayor Gale. Again, half this episode is plot. I apologize.
Chocobo and Sid, I've been expecting you.
Why?
Mayor Gale, tell us. What is that huge thing in the air?
I tried
Ziggurat.
to stop it. It's
Raffaello go
my
there?
penis has gotten out of control. Chocobo, you must do
The
something.
Shrine of Darkness. It is the power of the Destroyer that turned it into such an ominous structure.
You can call it a Ziggurat, guys, I promise.
You mean Raffaello?
Raffaello's personality is still intact, but barely. It is only a matter of time before he is taken in. And when that happens, the Destroyer's rebirth will be complete.
Oh,
So
no!
Chroma was wrong. He was not totally corrupted.
Rats! If only we could make my airship fly.
Hi, Irma.
Could this be what you're looking for?
No, Irma, your bouncy tits are not what we're looking for.
We're speed walking.
I feel like I've been played the fool by that destroyer, and that pissed me
Yeah,
off.
that really bites.
Maybe we can take this bait and use it against him, right? Go ahead and give it a shot.
Timeless power.
Yeah, we're right back where we started, pulling
Whoa, wait a minute
crystals
there.
right out of our
You've never helped us
backsides.
before. Why now?
Pocket it first
Don't
before the
ask.
next cutscene.
I don't want to talk about it.
But
I like to steal, but I can't stand
Sure
being
thing,
stolen
Rouge.
from. This town stole my memory and more. I just want to get out of here as fast as I can. Get it? Now hurry up and get going.
Can do, Miss Irma. Also, you have a tight
Booty.
butt.
Anyway,
Irma?
our objective here is to gather the pieces we
All right,
need
let's go,
in
Chocobo.
order to bring our friend back. I think.
Yes and no. Hi,
Bye,
Volg. Bye, Volg. Oh, wait. Hi, Volg. I can do that, Mr. Volg.
To be yourself is all that you can pick up.
Ah, poor Rudy. He has no one to play with.
I hate scary things. This child has likely
But
seen
if we
domestic
attempt to
abuses.
play
Who
on the
the
seesaw,
heck-
behold, we get to summon a
Who the hell
jailbird.
is this guy?
Jailbird is one of the black chocobo that is part of Irma's core group of bandits. And with that, he gives us one of the
Hey,
secret job letters.
Thank you, Mother Chocobo. Bye.
Bye, Jailbird.
They waved bye. This game is adorable.
It's very adorable.
So,
Alright, let's go look at mystery letter 2. It's the black man. It's the black
the
magic
answer
one.
is bullshit. Nice.
Yeah, at level 8. At level 8, I believe the spell they're referring to is Meteor. So yes, Chroma is a level 8 black
Deet.
mage.
I forgot that guy's name was Deet.
Hey, Chip.
Once I was the
Yeah, Chip is
student, now
apparently
I am the master.
an expert dungeon explorer as well.
We're
Hey,
down there.
Ran.
Well, we gotta finish talking to everybody first. And then we can go right
Yes.
back into dungeon crawling. Epic Chocobo.
More cutscenes.
This bird is ready to fly.
Almost.
Thanks to the power crystal that we've been missing this entire time. Wait, that's the timeless power? And what, Irma was just, like, she just forgot that she kept it in her pocketbook? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, remember she was a Mori for a good portion of the
All
game.
right.
Well, if that's the timeless power, then why doesn't Raphael, corrupted by the Destroyer, come in and come and take it?
Let's go beat the destroyer.
He doesn't need
it.
Chocobo.
Then he's an idiot.
What? What's the matter? Did I
Yes,
say
you
something to make you
did.
mad?
You didn't help me in tutorial dungeon.
Suck.
Push!
Push the Sid.
Push again!
God damn it! I'm going alone.
I'ma fly this airship up there and do it
Fuck
myself.
yourself. Stupid.
I don't know. I don't understand how Chocobo plans to fly the airship, but the game just decides that he can fly the airship now.
Sometimes you just gotta get people out of the way. Okay, I will admit that was quite funny.
Yes.
Hey, wait a minute!
This
What
is
are you
when
doing,
Chocobo
I'ma rescue Raphael without you because you're
Chocobo
useless.
raises his right wing and flips him the bird.
Whoosh! It doesn't really go
Fine.
whoosh yet.
I'll do
Now
it
it
myself.
goes whoosh. Kind of.
Fly! Screw you guys!
I get it.
Screw you guys, I'm breaking the barrier myself.
He isn't going to beat the destroyer. He's going to
Dun,
save
dun,
Raphael.
dun, dun.
Which means you can't come because you're useless.
Go, Mario, go! Take the power of the 7 stars to Bowser's castle. Whoosh through the air on the wings of well wishes. Loading.
Alright, so here we are in Final Fantasy 3.
Welcome to Mount Shitpile.
Shrine of Darkness.
We
We're
have
close
been
enough.
a facility for quite some time. Observe that our ages 8 and up, grow your own crystals kits have come in quite handy.
Do you remember those foam plastic toys that you put into a cup of water and overnight they became a significant larger?
I love those. Those were the they came in like capsules, right? And
Yeah.
and you you leave them in the water and then they slowly like fill up with water and emerge. Yeah, those were fun.
Here we are, the Guardian of the Dark Dungeon. I hope you like this music piece because it's the major one that we'll be experiencing throughout the rest of our dungeon crawling adventure, which is almost done. We've got a couple of trips in here that we have to do.
Well, so there's not just one, but 2 checkpoints.
Chocobo,
You've really come.
really come.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and for the first leg of our journey, Raffaello is going to be talking to us with his older voice.
You can never defeat me.
No, this is actually the non-corrupt personality of Raffaello.
No, you will
Now that's speaking
feel
to us
true
here.
pain.
Oh look, Panther, a new version
Of the corals. I kind of. It's the same. It's the same shape character model. They just changed the palette.
Yep. It has slightly better stats.
Understand something. There are 2 minds.
That sucks. Good luck with that.
It's like being an ogre without the spells.
I'm gonna kill myself. I so far enjoy the demon aesthetics because we are in what appears to be a tower erected for nobler purposes that eventually was corrupted by these purple veiny things that you can see on the walls there.
Yes and no. The Shrine of Darkness is still mostly the home of Raffaello. So, you know, it's although it most certainly had a more benevolent purpose before Raphael became the destroyer, it was always going to look mostly this evil.
Mr. Kennedy, welcome.
It is our differences that lend us worth.
Leon would not be able to scale this dungeon. He doesn't have enough ammo.
Monsters. Guess after this, there'll be one less to worry about.
We can achieve something amazing.
Whoosh. So what we're trying to do on this particular trip is get up to about floor 20 if we can, as well as get a couple of different a couple of different specific talons that are in here. Specifically, we can get Trident Talons, which I'm kind of surprised that we don't actually have the Trident Seal on at the moment. Oh, right, I didn't have enough cash to do it. And I think we ended up losing the Trident Talons that we had. I'm not sure how.
So who's the blind one here? Because you missed twice. And he was the blind one.
Well, blind as a status ailment was still his charge. You know, I don't as White Mage, I don't actually have high enough agility to, you know, guarantee my auto attacks actually land on targets.
Dark eyes, try clear eyes. Ha! You blinded the eye.
Yeah, we don't have the Trident Seal yet. Damn.
Horror cloud.
Which inflicts us with slow.
Well, that's relatively innocuous at this stage. That too. You got off easy. Good job.
Yay.
But what makes me different is something far more scary.
Yeah, the second personality that I have is a world destroying, you know, superpower, and it doesn't like chickens for some reason.
There's another world inside of me that you may never see. The secrets in this life that I can't hide.
So hold me when I'm here, love me when I'm wrong.
Love me when I'm scared, love me when I'm gone. Everything I am, and playing Chocobo. Gonna play a cure, gonna find my home. All I believe, and never one I love. I should have been warmer. I wish I had Brock love.
Brock Lesnar is still a thing in WWE, right?
I mean, he's probably doing what Rob Gronkowski is doing now, slightly dating the episode, that he's probably doing more commentaries these days than actually being the participant.
Kryptonberry.
You guys are scary. I don't know what you do.
Oh, Ruby Talons. Well, we already upgraded into Ruby Talons.
Chocobo, I can feel the destroyer taking over my own mind.
We're on our way. It's the 50th floor fucking dungeon,
Quit your
Raphael.
belly
Chill.
aching. Gosh dang it. I mean, I'm stuck in traffic. Every light is red. Like, and I got plenty.
There's
I mean,
lizards and iron giant silvers and dragons and elementals and napalms.
pretty sure I had enough gas.
We got a lot of fighting to do.
Okay, maybe I have to stop for gas first, but gosh dang it, this is the process.
Ouch.
The silver giant is defeated.
Thwap. That is a basilisk, updated version of the lizard enemy. Him still hurts.
Boom. But he did not die, but instead has double attack for some stupid reason.
All the lizards have double attack.
Alright, what do you got to tell me this time, Raphael?
The next time we meet, I probably won't be
You haven't been you for the past 2 incarnations. Yeesh.
Raphael, you're like 13 years old or something. Like, you should understand by now. This is a lifelong challenge. And holy shadang! What was 436 really necessary, though?
No. Honestly, the basilisks have only got somewhere between 200 and 250 HP.
It's just too bad that we don't have an intermediary damage dealing attack. If you catch my drift,
We do, but you know, Dia just doesn't do enough.
Exactly, just not quite enough. So you're better off just hitting him once and ending the fight.
And we also just got some Gil Talons, which increases the likelihood of Gil drops from
Yes.
enemies, assuming that you actually bother to use that. I don't, because Gil is not actually all that important.
I anticipate a lot of monster houses in this dungeon.
Thankfully, no. Monster houses are still relatively rare. I will, however, say that the monster houses that we get later on, yeah, are about as bad as other monster houses. Honestly, dragons, lamias, and Kuril enemies. Pop-up card for Iron Giant Beam Plus.
Nice. Doesn't even say the word plus, it just has a plus sign.
Mossy collar.
Oh dear,
No. Back, you demons. Come no further with your lamps.
Well, that's what the Tonberries are supposed to be. They're supposed to be, you know, frog demons. But
And in the next part, we are going to slip into the bog and lose our souls to the will-o'-the-wisp.
Kinda. We're gonna be fighting. We're gonna be fighting a couple more of the sacred beasts that have been trapped inside the shrine forever.
Slow down, slow down.
Be safe, everybody.
Peace.